From the Watergate building in Washington, this is Hotline TV. Now, here's Hotline editor, John Mercurio.
Welcome to Hotline TV. I'm Amy Walter.
And I'm John Mercurio. Louis Scooter Libby was supposed to start serving 30 months in jail today, but instead he's sipping mojitos poolside with Bob Novak. Disturbing Speedo images aside, what was the calculation here for President Bush? Freedom's just another word for nothing left to lose? In other words, his popularity is so low, he might as well commute Libby's sentence because, well, he doesn't really have that much to lose. Amy, is that good enough for me and Bobby McGee?
Yeah, I really wanted you to sing that, and now that song is permanently etched in my head. Thanks.
It's a good song.
Appreciate that.
It's a
It
very,
is a good
very
song.
good song.
And, you know, she died too young, all that. All right, here's the deal. Does it really matter?
Yes.
Answer, no.
To what? To what?
To
Does it matter
anything,
to what?
who
Does it matter to
cares?
the 2008 landscape?
No.
Absolutely not.
Does it matter to anybody except for like partisans on either side? No matter what you believe, there are conspiracy theories abounding now about why this happened, what happened, 9/11 conspiracy theorists, folks who thought that I saw, I think it was Bill Kristol yesterday saying, well, that the reason that they timed this pardon when they did was to put Bill and Hillary Clinton on the spot to have to talk about their own pardon. So this was actually master
just
Machiavellian
in time for the Hillary appearance in
I
Iowa.
mean,
sure.
Blah 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 blah. Doesn't matter. But
well, it doesn't matter ultimately for the 2008 presidential campaign. I think in a way it sort of helps the Republican candidates because they can all sort of agree and they can throw a little more red meat to their conservative base by all agreeing that they would have done the same thing
except
if
for
not
they
gone
didn't,
further.
Because conservative, exactly.
Because they could have pardoned conservatives are mad at Bush because he didn't go further. But they can throw the red meat. They can help appease the conservative base. By the time they get to the general election, I guarantee you, not one person in America is going to vote based on whether or not
he'll be pardoned
based
by
on whether or
next
not
year?
President Bush. Who knows? Who knows? I think, frankly, the Bush administration at this point is trying to give themselves a little distance from the issue by not commenting on the pardon. They legally probably shouldn't comment on the pardon because he hasn't actually technically applied for one. But the bottom line is I think both parties want to get this issue off the table as quickly, or should want to get this issue off the table as quickly as possible. It doesn't work well for Democrats to have to revisit the Clinton pardons. It wasn't just Mark Rich, but it was Hillary's brother. It was Bill Clinton's brother. A lot of other sort of questionable pardons and commutations that took place under the Clinton administration and the first Bush administration. Yep. I've always wondered why this policy exists, and nobody, even the best constitutional scholars, including my own father, have been able to explain to me why the president, what the sort of publicly appealing rationale is for the presidential power to pardon.
That's why you want to be president, right?
I guess that's
the coolest. It's supposed to be, you don't get to be omnipotent. You can't really lift things out there, but you get to pardon somebody. It's a cool part of the job.
And then you get to suffer.
But you know what? Here's the thing: Conyers then going in and reopening this can't be helpful to Democrats either, right? So that they should just let this issue die, let partisans continue to debate over it. But the more that the focus gets out to regular people, neither side looks particularly good.
I agree. I agree.
That's all for today. Please join us tomorrow for an exclusive interview with the guard who would have felt bad for Libby, perhaps taking pity on him because of an undisclosed medical condition. If he was serving in the regional detention center.
He had attention deficit disorder, claustrophobia.
It's hard, claustrophobia. It's a genetic disorder. Sure. All right. That's all for now. See you next time.